Hello and welcome to anwarmalik.com. And today we are talking about WordPress. It is day three. So, in previous two videos, in previous two tutorials, we have been learning about WordPress, about domain name, and about the objective of the WordPress and objective of your website. Now, today we are going to continue our learning and what is I'm going to talk today is so when you know about your website, this is the project you need to develop. This is your website. These are the requirements. Now you are going to host your website. You need a hosting, you need a domain name, and then you need a theme. So let's talk about those things. What are the theme? What are the domain names? And I did mention in one of my video, which I mentioned in my previous links and previous videos, that when you are buying a domain, what things you need to know. And I already have that video. I mean, description of that video and the long video, so you can watch even after this video. You can go to my YouTube channel and then you can watch the video. Okay, so now the theme. What is the theme? And what is the hosting? What is the domain? Somebody just gave me an example, and I do want to quote one of my students example. And the student said, okay, so the domain is the address and the hosting is the land where you build your house, and with WordPress your website is the actual house you build. Yes, that is correct. So I am going to move on GoDaddy, and I do recommend few hostings. Bluehost is one hosting. SiteGround is another hosting. When we go to WordPress, like recommended hostings, we do find three hosting. One is Bluehost, one is DreamHost, another is SiteGround. But we already know another hosting company, which is GoDaddy. So today I want to talk about GoDaddy and the offers, because the main thing is companies are helping you to develop your business. So like in title, it says get your hosting and domain in less than €3. WordPress website development day three. Okay, €3. You will get hosting for 3 months and a domain for 1 year, and then you will get the plugins from WooCommerce, which worth $1,000, around $1,000. So let's move on, and I'm gonna share my screen here, and we will go ahead and look for some things. Okay, so just opening a few things here. Just a minute there. All right, so I'm just opening all my windows there, so everything is good for you. All right, so the first thing we're gonna look at is the GoDaddy. So when we land to GoDaddy on their website, and well, they're an American company, and they have when we look for GoDaddy .ie, they don't have .ie domain, but they have like subdomain .ie.godaddy.com. So when you go to Google and you look for GoDaddy, so the first link definitely will come for Irish link. All right. So what we see here is the first thing they mention here, that .com domain for 82 cents. All right. So this is the very first thing. So they limit, sorry, excuse me. So they limit it to one customer per order. So if you are a new customer, you can get it. If you are already a customer of GoDaddy, you cannot get it. So you need to speak to them. I don't know. All right. So all right. So the domain is gonna cost you 82 cent plus VAT. That will bring up somewhere €1 something, right? So this is for 1 year. And the second thing you need to get is the hosting. When you click on their hosting, you do get some hostings here. So they have some links there. So website hosting and WordPress hosting, they are totally everything is same, but they have different names. And they like with WordPress, you may not be able to use any other CMS. So we just get hosting like standard hosting, Linux hosting. So if I click web hosting, I'm not going to purchase it because I want to show you something different. So when I click it, what they say, they have their packages. So these are their packages: starter, economy, deluxe, and ultimate, right? But we are not going to buy it. And like I said in one of my previous videos, some companies may not tell you everything because they want to make money as well, and they give some good thing for researchers. All right, so let's click on the options here, menu, and then go to promos. And in promos, what we see is open we stand offers. So I'm gonna click here. Now, what is gonna tell me this is surprising thing. They say that they have for the businesses. So I'm talking to the business people now. If you are a business person and you are looking to develop your website, and what you want to do is you want to have your domain, you want to have your hosting, and you don't want to spend too much money right now, and for learning for 3 months time you want to learn something how a website works. So this is a perfect example for you. So let's go back. All right. So they have website plus marketing, website marketing tools, social media designs. Many of things are totally free, and then they're giving you professional email. And this is, I think, Office 365, I believe. All right. Now, if we scroll down and we've come here, that WordPress e-commerce hosting, and they said they have partnered with Woocommerce, and they are offering you like they are offering to the developers who are making websites for their clients. But if you are a business owner, you can get it, and who gonna stop you, right? All right, so it says that the hosting plan for 3 months only for 99 cents plus 900 euro worth of extension. Now, what are the extensions? Let's click on it and let's see. Okay, get clients selling. So basically, this is for me, for developers, that we develop your website and we have all the links and we develop your website and we charge you thousands of euros. But let's share this knowledge with my with the audience. All right. So here it says that get 3 months of WordPress hosting plus hosting for WordPress e-commerce plus hosting for 99 cents only. With VAT, it will cost you somewhere €1 and 22 or 23 cents, 22 cents, something like that. All right. So they have more detail what they are offering here, and then if I go scroll down and here. Okay, here I want to see like 34 included extensions. If you go to WooCommerce and you want to buy one of their extensions, premium extensions, it will cost you somewhere $69 to $100 for one domain, somewhere like that. So some of them might be $49, but on average they are $69 plus something, whatever. All right. So with this hosting, with 99 cents for 3 months, you get all those things, and I have purchased them. Okay, when I click here, and I click here, something does come. Okay, it will come. All right. So sometimes links are broken. Okay, so this is basically the hosting you need to get, and it will give you every single thing. So we add it to the cart, and then we purchase it, right? And they have premium extensions. You can find out all the premium extensions down there, so they are linked here. So basically this is going to give you every single thing you need to get for your hosting. So I have already purchased it because it will save my time in setup. When you purchase it, this is managed WordPress, so you don't need anything to install WordPress as well. All they will do when you create it, they will give you a temporary domain, and once you have that temporary domain, all right. So they give you a temporary domain, and within that temporary domain, they will install every single thing for you. And once that is installed, you have full WordPress add-on panel, and then you install your themes and everything there. Right. So you can also purchase the domain. Like I said, their domain is only 99. Sorry, 82 cents. If I go back to my screen here and I see, okay, I need to go back to the main website. Right. So what I see here, the domain is only 82 cent.com domain is 82 cents only, and with with that with that it will cost you €1 10 cents, something like that. So this becomes like somewhere €2 and 50 cents for maybe less than that as well. So you get your hosting for 3 months, and your domain as well. Right. So this is for the domain. Now the second thing is my themes. So now, what are the themes? Okay. So theme is basically when you develop a website, you want to have some idea. Okay, my website will look like this, and this is what I want on my website. Okay, whatever you have in your mind, and then you talk about the functionalities. Like in my previous video, we talked about the functionalities of the groundwork. Okay, this is what I want on my website, and we made note and everything, and we plan everything. So the theme brings that thing for you. So I want on my website that I want to sell something, so a theme will bring everything for me. Like WooCommerce on WordPress will bring everything for me to sell. If I have to custom develop, that's gonna cost me thousands of euros and few months of time. But thanks to the WordPress and WooCommerce, it will be done in just maybe 2 hours time, and everything is done. Right. So let's move on to theme. And if you remember in my previous video, like when we talk about proper groundwork, that once you know what you need on your website, then it's time to find the theme. And only when you know what you want, then you can find a better theme. But if you don't know, you can just scroll around and you might be get lost. Okay, so what is this theme is doing and how this is working? A bit confusing stuff there. But since you know, you have done some homework, like okay, why say mine? I know what I need, what website I needed. So let's go and find some themes. All right. So themeforest.net. This is the website I use. This is a marketplace I use, and I have a link. I have an affiliate link on down in the description. So if you are coming to this website, maybe you can click that and come here. Right. Okay. So a theme gonna cost you a WordPress theme. If we see here WordPress, if I just click on WordPress, it's gonna give me plenty of links here, plenty of themes there, and with categories there. So I can say browse all item, and I can say corporate, creative, magazine, e-commerce, retail, and plenty of categories there. And below this, I see some of the themes, like they have like weekly bestsellers. So these are the themes. So what are the bestsellers? So this Avada is the top number one selling item on theme for us, I would say, in the world. And they have 598,000 sales. Well, in this week they have 23,000 sales, so 23,000 people purchased this theme. And number seven, they have sorry, theme seven. This seven is 7,600, and in total they have 190,000 sales. So this is basically the themes. Well, okay, now when we get these things, they say multi-purpose theme, website builder for WordPress, and then multi-purpose, responsive, multi-purpose. So anything we purchase, it is mostly the multi-purpose. You can create your business website, you can create your e-commerce website, or you can create your I mean your portfolio website, whatever you have it there. Right. So if I just click on view all, I already have a video on hosting as well, so I'm just gonna skip few things and then move on. All right. So a few things I want to mention why what things I need. So let's say if you need a website for purely like blogging, so you want to start your website for as a blogger and purely blogs, you don't need anything else. Newspaper X theme is one of the best theme for you. It comes for $59, and it has every single thing you need to know. You need to have a blogging website with a Google Ads. So if I just click on their demo, a quick minutes, I won't be spending much time on it. Uh, I can tell you, so this is the first session of today. And after talking about hosting and themes, I will be coming back after maybe a break, because I have another commitment of there's an interview for somewhere. So and today evening I will know the time as well. So I will be developing the real website as well. So I will be doing two sessions today. So if I say, like, let's say this is their main demo, and everything you see here, you can develop it in few hours time. It has Google Ads on top, Google Ads somewhere on the right side, somewhere in the text, everywhere. You can basically get anything with this thing. Purely for blogging, you can develop more things, but purely for blogging, you can get this one. If you are developing a website, like say you are a freelancer and you want to have your own website, a portfolio website, and you want to showcase your work you have done for your clients, and you want to attract more clients, you can get any multi-purpose theme. So if I click on let's see B, and let's see another theme. Okay, let's see number 7, D7. All right. So first thing is the B theme. That's the name of the theme. It comes with for $59. Two things to mention: 196,000 sales and 4.82 rating. Right, out of 5,900 people. So you can trust on this theme. Number 7, D7, $39, and it has 189,000 sales, 4.75 out of 7,005. You can still trust. All right. So what you need to know it, because when you are developing a website you need a page builder, and there are plenty of page builders. Some websites, some themes come with their own page builder, and some website, some themes they have some like market standard third party plugins. So if I move down and see what plugins they are offering, they are offering somewhere. All right, so they're not mentioning here. All right, so these are their plugins, and they say WP Bakery. This is one of the leading top plugin for page builder, for building your page, backend page builder. There are few other plugins I will be mentioning somewhere in my videos. Slider evolution to create your slides, layer slider again to create your slides, and then they come with WooCommerce. Of course, when you want to create your online shop, WooCommerce is there. Contact Form 7 for creating your forms, and then the language translations, like they have built in some plugins there. Total caches, Amato Market, BB Press, whatever, few things in. But main thing is you need this, and then once you by the way, when we say we are buying a GoDaddy hosting, they are giving you plenty of plugins for your online shop. We will be talking about that. All right. So if I go back to the 7th theme, and the plugins they are offering are again WP Bakery, one of them, and then they have some premium add-ons in it. So you don't need many things. Convert Plus, you don't need everything in the start there. So basically, those things. Okay. So what happens now? Let's say I purchase this, for example. Okay, and I already know what my theme is, what my website is, what my functionalities are, right? I purchase this, for example. I import its demo, and whatever I see here, it will be installed on my own theme, and we will be doing this evening. So that is a second thing, right? Okay, let's say this is my demo, and I say, okay, my website, I want to have it look like this, right? And I'm just gonna buy this, and I'm going to import this, and every single thing you see here, it will be imported on my theme, on my domain, and then I will be modifying it, right? Okay, so let's go back to screen, and okay, now what I want here is mention the time for the second session. All right, first of all, I will definitely. Uh, I have a meeting now at 1 o'clock, and that is, and after that I will be preparing things. So let's say 4 o'clock this evening will be good, because today everybody's at home. Somebody might be going on beach. Be careful. Stay at home. Stay home. Stay safe. Whatever it comes, stay safe. Stay at home there. Because if we are going to the beaches, if we are going to the parks, we are making life difficult for us, for our kids, and the top of that, when we go to hospital, we are making a difficult life for the doctors. There might be some very serious guys, patients, and then we might be just disturbing. So stay home, stay focused, keep learning, and improve your skills. I can tell, like in last 2 months time while I'm staying at home, and I have improved my skills, not only in web designing, but in business development, in public speaking, in business plan, in developing, and I have some good number of projects going on for my clients, for my own self, and I have been spending my time in learning. I did mention a book the other day. If you are a business person and you are looking for sales, .com secrets. This is one of the book for ClickFunnels, and I did a video. You can watch this on my YouTube, and there is a link as well. You can purchase this. It costs you $20 only. The book is free, and you only pay the delivery cost, which is $19.95, $20, let's say. And I got it in I think 3 weeks time, 4 weeks, exactly 4 weeks time. And this is something best for you to invest on your personal development. And I'm already enjoying this book. I'm learning the secrets of sales. I'm learning the secret of developing my business. So everybody needs it. Anyway, so let's say 4 o'clock today. I will be back. But if you are interested in developing your website today, what I want you to do is take a paper and pen and write down that I want on my website, I want a homepage, I want about us, I want services, I want blog, and I want contact us. So these are the 5 pages, and I will be developing this 5 page website. And then I need shop on my page, and within shop I want to add, let's say, 10, 20, 50, 70, whatever products you have there. But I won't be adding 50 products for you. I will be adding 3 or 4 products, because my main thing is that I give you the concept, and then you spend your time. So basically I will be adding maybe 2 or 3 products, and then I will be designing the images. I will be using canva.com. You can get it. It's free for you. I think they are offering some premium images for free as well for this time. I don't know for how long, but definitely go ahead and purchase the GoDaddy hosting, because I don't know how long this offer is there. SiteGround was offering the same, almost same thing for 99 cents for 3 months, and it was gone. I didn't see any date in there, so it was gone. So if you are interested, just go ahead and purchase your domain and get your hosting. It will cost you €2.50 maximum. Let me quickly go to the hosting when I purchased and what exactly. Okay, I think I can talk about the WordPress now, and then we talk about the installation and stuff there. But do mention, are you a business owner? Are you just learning? If you are a business owner, this video is best for you today. If you are just learning website, this is good for you. And you are, because you will be spending more time and you will be learning. And if you plan to develop to become a website developer, which I said 2 months ago, that why I'm starting these courses, because I want you guys to become web developer. Plenty of jobs there, I can guarantee you. Okay, you can mention if you are a web designer, or a web developer, a personal, you are a freelancer, whatever you are, wherever you are, you can mention. And please do ask any question if you have there. All right, so I'm gonna move on to my WordPress. Just let me open it here for you. All right, so I have it here, and just quick second, and it's ready for you. All right, so it's ready, and let's move on. Share my screen. Yes. All right. So this is my screen now. And when I purchased GoDaddy, the hosting from GoDaddy, they have installed every single thing for me. This is managed WordPress. So they have installed the WordPress, they have installed the plugins there, and there were plenty of extra add-ons which I installed. And you can see on the left side panel that you will see plenty of the plugins there which does not come with a standard WordPress. The WordPress has its own dashboard, and then you do not get everything from their hosting. So well, about this package, what GoDaddy is offering, they are bringing WooCommerce, and there are plenty of add-ons. Like you have subscription, you have some notification, Amazon S3, points and rewards you want to give to your customers, import your products, CSV, like you are importing your products from your computer, License key, you're selling some software or something and you want to give license keys. It's their pre-order. Your customers are available, are able to pre-order. Customer checkout fields, you can like with the standard WordPress and WooCommerce, you don't have checkout fields. Like you cannot like create your own checkout page. And there's plenty of things there. You have plenty of extensions. If I click on extensions, those things, they cost you somewhere $1,000, and I say go ahead and get it. If you don't want to renew after 3 months time, just stop, don't renew them. But definitely go ahead and get them. All right, so many things. So I have installed so many of things, right? I'm not gonna do anything with accommodation booking, so I did not install it. But all those plugins, what were offered by WooCommerce, by GoDaddy, I have them, and they cost me $1,000, and I get them for 99 cent plus WordPress plus hosting, and another 99 cent or 100, €1 and 10 cents for domain. So within €2 and 50 cent maximum, I got all those things. And having those things, you can develop your website, which your company, a web designing company, might cost you 5 6,000 euros. And I can tell you, if you go around in the market, you will know. All right. So this is the WordPress, and if I just click on the homepage, so this is basically homepage, and there is nothing done because this is a standard. When you install WordPress, you get this page. So this is a standard because there is. I did not install any theme in there. I did not install any custom thing. I did not make any pages and anything. Nothing. I did not make anything. So this is the standard layout. Or you get so one theme is installed. I can still go ahead and start developing my website, but I want to have some theme on it there. Or even if you don't want any theme, you can still make something. But definitely you need a WooCommerce theme if you are developing a your WooCommerce website. Right. So going back to my dashboard, and I can talk about quickly about the dashboard. So first thing is post. Post is your blogs. Anything on WordPress is basically the post. And this specific tab is for the blogging. When you want to write some blogs, this is for you. Media is where you add your images. Forms, this is extra thing, came from the GoDaddy in their package Gravity Form. I think this is premium version. You have it there, and that's one of the reason I would say go ahead and buy GoDaddy theme today and start developing your perfect website. Pages, where you create your pages. We will be working on it. Comments, when some people comments on your product, on your post, on your page, comes there. Follow up is a plugin from WooCommerce. And what is follow up? Basically, I purchase something from you, and this is very important thing. I always tell to some business people that not many business people they're doing. Like I was speaking to a company 2 days ago, and what I was asking them, do you send email to your clients? No, we don't have any email. Oh, from because of GDPR, we cannot send email. No, you can send email. GDPR does allow you. You have to protect the data of your clients, of your customers. You can contact. So I will be speaking on this at some stage. Warranty is from GoDaddy. WooCommerce, like warranty for your products. You add them. This is not a standard thing. You comes with your WooCommerce. WooCommerce is where you create your shop. All the whole concept of the shop is in the WooCommerce. Products, you add your products. Booking is basically for booking for your hotels, your restaurant takeaway, table booking, whatever, basically an appointment system. Photography, and then automate Woo, we will talk about this. What is the commissions? If you are charging some commission based, let's say if I have a website and I invite you to sell something on my website, and I say, okay, you are selling something on my website, I'll charge you 10% commission. So that's where I will set. Analytics is basically what is happening on my store, how much revenue I'm making, what are my products, and basically analytics, which is very important. Right, and tickets, if you are selling some tickets. Marketing tools. Appearance is where you add your themes, you customize your theme, you add your widgets, you add your menus. We will be talking about. Plugins are where you have all the plugins. Why we need plugins? There are three things in WordPress. Let me make. All right. So there are three things on WordPress. One is WordPress software, which you install on your domain. Then is theme, which you install on your domain. And the third things are plugins. So WordPress is basically the complete software which allows you to develop something. Theme is basically which gives you functionality to develop that project you are working, and that theme is based on some plugins. That theme requires some plugins, and those plugins, I can give you an example. Like you are building a house, and you're building this room, and there is one person who is building the room, and there is one person who is fixing the windows, and there is one person who is painting your room. So there are three different plugins. Let's call these people plugins. So these three plugins, they have their own functionality. So they are doing. So these are basically plugins there, right? Okay. So and then what? Where we are? Yeah. Okay. Right. So and then plugins there. I think I was on this window. Right. And then users. When you have users on your website, like when somebody purchases from you, they automatically become your customer on your website. So these are your users. So they are using your website, and then they have their own roles, and we will be talking about their role. What is their role? For example, if I say add new user, and filling all this form, it's asking me here what is the role of uh, this user. So this user could be a pending vendor. Like vendor is someone who is selling on your website. Vendor manager, vendor admin, follow up email manager. So you have a person who is basically following up the emails, and you have assigned this person who will have a limited access to the emails, and he may not have access to the full admin panel. And don't assign administrator to anyone unless this person is working for you, or he's your web developer, or he's a team member, whoever, whatever. Then you have a shop manager. So I do have a website. I don't want to manage everything on my own. So I have a shop manager who is basically managing my product. So I allow him this role. And then you have a customer. So the customer is automatically, when somebody purchase something, they automatically become your customers. And then you have SEO editor, SEO manager, subscriber. Subscriber is basically when you see on many websites they say subscribe for what you say it like a for our mailing list. So it comes there. And then you have contributor. Somebody say okay, they are basically writing something for you on your website. You have author, again same thing, like they are writing something, some blog, something on your website. So you assign them, they have limited access to their control panel only. And then you have editor, and then administrator. So administrator is like, now I am administrator, so I have full access to this WordPress hosting, right? So then we have some tools, we'll talk about them. Then we have settings. Like when we start a website, the first thing is the setting. So we do some setting of WordPress of our website, and then we will talking about more things there. We have SEO. What is SEO? Search engine optimization. We developed a website, and we want it to be available on Google so people can find it, and that's called search engine optimization. We want our website to be optimized so it can be easily accessed on search engine optimization, on search engine basically, and then people can get it there. So we'll talk about that. And then we have a security. This is not a built-in, this is not a standard plugin which comes with WordPress. So GoDaddy is providing you this within their package. What security is doing. So I can say this is the top one security plugin for WordPress. And what it basically do, it will scan your website, prevent your website from being hacked. And basically I think it costs you around 200 to 300 euro per year. So let's say 20 euro, 20 euro, 15 euro, 17 euro, something. You can do the math. So this is very important thing. You must have something like that when you develop a website, couple of thousand euros, and then you want to have a security. So this will cost you 200, 300 euros. Like when I provide security to some customers, so my packages are different. It goes up to 700, 800 euro per year. It depends on the packages. But this is very important, and WordPress is GoDaddy is giving you this. Right. Okay. And then you have video tutorials. Again, this is not a standard thing, comes with your WordPress hosting. So what basically it does, like I like the tutorial I'm creating now. So I can create a tutorial and I can add all those things. So this is example. So let's say I have created tutorials and I have hosted them on YouTube or Vimeo, wherever I'm hosting, and I'm linking them here. So somebody goes to my website and I have all those links, and they people are basically playing this video, and they are understanding what is this website about, or what are my products, whatever it is they want to mention. All right, so this is the WordPress, and these are all those things, and this is your admin panel where you are going to develop your websites. And what I want you guys to do is, when you come back today, I want you to go ahead and purchase your hosting, and get your domain, and then preferably, if you want to go ahead and get any theme as well, which is very important for you guys, because you will be developing a live website, right? Okay, so I have a little company here. Let's say hello, hello, hello. So this is my little company. Hello. All right. So working from home, and kids are boss at home, so you cannot stop them, and they are the boss. So, and they are not disturbing the videos as well. They are not disturbing the course as well. So they are most welcome. Right. Okay, so this is basically everything you need to know about WordPress and hosting and domain. And when we come back today, we will be developing our website. We will be developing our live website. So I say thank you here now, and then we will be talking later on, and then we'll see at the later today. We at 4 o'clock today. I'll be live again, and we'll be developing a real website. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, YouTube channel, which is Anwar Malik, youtube.com/Anwar Malik. You will find plenty of my videos on my channel, and it will show your support as well. And as long as I'm getting good support from you, it is good for me, good for you as well. So making more videos as well. Right, that basically give appreciation and helps like any content creator, so to do more things for you. You can follow me on my Facebook page as well, and you can visit my website anwarmalik.com. You can see on the screen now, and you can subscribe to my newsletter, where when next I'm offering many free courses. So whenever a new course, like some of my courses here on YouTube, on Facebook there, and then some of the courses they are on Zoom. So I invite. I always have like less than 10 people. I don't want to get more than 10 people in one class. So for some own reasons. So you are welcome, and then I will be inviting you to some of the free course, and you can show your interest. You can email me what course you are looking for, and we can talk about. Like now, I have tomorrow. I have Adin Muhammad, who is doing a PhD in advanced modeling for power system analysis and simulations, and he is teaching Python on my channel. So he had one course you can watch on my YouTube channel, and he's coming tomorrow. So if you are interested in learning Python, it will be there. And next week I will have another guest for freelancers. If you are a freelancer, and how you can get a how you basically how you can start your business, that I will be covering this topic, and I will have a guest speaker. Right, so I will say thank you so much for now, and I'll come back again at 4 o'clock today, Irish time, 4 o'clock, and we'll start developing our live website. Until then, thank you. Stay home, spend some time in personal development, in personal growth, and talk to you then. Thank you.